All right, so quick question. What type of business survives an economic downturn? Now it's March 2020, coronavirus, the world's freaking out and things are changing a little bit. So what do you think is going to survive? Do you think a business that is a painkiller, that actually solves someone's pain, or something that's supplemental, something that's good, that's nourishing, that's nice to have, that probably helps them out in the long term? Where are people focused, right? They're heavily focused on their pain, their fear, all the things that are going on, right? And this accounts for most of the time, right? The problem with supplements is there's not necessarily urgency. Let me illustrate, right? So you wake up in the morning, you've got a cracking headache. Where's your attention? Tensions on the headache. How do I cure this pain? What's the thing that's going to make this pain go away? Am I thinking about taking a vitamin C or an omega-3? Probably not, right? I'm thinking about a painkiller. I'm thinking about the doctor. I want to solve this thing right now, here, right now. We are very focused on our pain as humans. This is what we want to solve all of the time. So if your business is something that's supplemental, might really help someone in the long run, but it doesn't actually solve a current pain that they're actually going through, then there's not going to be urgency. Right. And if you don't have urgency, it's going to be harder to get people to take action. It's going to be harder to get people to invest in your big program. So it all comes down to how you phrase it. Right. So just to map this onto the three primary markets. So you've got health, wealth, relationships. Is a really old quote. Famous marketer, he said, three industries that will never ever go out of business: get paid, get laid, lose weight. So if you can speak to pains in these areas, get paid. Somebody that's, struggling with their business growth, they can't seem to get it. They've got a challenge. Somebody that's not getting laid, or somebody that has a relationship problem, or there's something going on there. Somebody that can't lose weight, somebody that's in pain, somebody that's, sick, right? If you speak to these pains correctly, you will be able to sell far more than if you're offering something that's simply supplemental. So it's about how you phrase it, it's about how you market it, it's about how you talk about it. Hope that makes sense. See you soon.